Welcome, dear viewers, to our channel. Today we will talk about the decision made by Iraqi Parliament members who approved an amendment to the Personal Status Law to allow the marriage of minors. But before we begin, don't forget to support us by commenting, subscribing, sharing, and liking. The Iraqi Parliament approved an amendment to the Personal Status Law after it was rephrased to address criticisms from human rights advocates warning of the potential opening of the door to the marriage of minors. Nevertheless, some deputies pointed out that the session was marred by procedural issues, and some pledged to file appeals to annul its results. The Council of Representatives published a statement on its website stating, "The Council voted in general on the proposal to amend the Personal Status Law, in addition to the draft law for the Second Amendment to the General Amnesty Law. The new amendment allows Iraqis to choose to organize their family affairs either according to the provisions of the Shia or Sunni sects or under the Personal Status Law that has been in effect since 1959, which was considered advanced in a conservative society with multiple sects and ethnicities." Independent MP Muhammad Abdul Amir Anus from Najaf province confirmed that the approved text retains the provisions of the previous law, which sets the legal marriage age at 18 years, or 15 years with the consent of the legal guardian and the judge. Opponents of the amendment initially feared it would deprive women of their gains and rights and open the door to the marriage of minors from the age of 9. According to the amendment, MPs and experts in Islamic jurisprudence and law, in cooperation with the Iraqi State Council, will have 4 months to present a code of legal provisions for both Sunni and Shia sects, which will be voted on later. Amnesty International warned in October 2024 that the amendments could open the door to the legalization of unregistered marriages, which are often used to circumvent child marriage laws, in addition to stripping women and girls of protection in divorce and inheritance cases. In a related context, the Iraqi Parliament, accustomed to political bargaining, adopted 3 legislative texts in a single session to avoid any obstruction, which sparked altercations within the hall. Among these laws was the amendment to the General Amnesty Law, which was welcomed by the Progress Party, which primarily represents the Sunni community. MP Noor Nafe al-Jalihawi wrote on the X platform, "Without a vote, the Council of Representatives passes the laws to amend the Personal Status Law and the General Amnesty Law, describing what happened as a farce. The General Amnesty Law excludes those convicted of terrorist crimes that resulted in the death of a person or caused permanent disability, in addition to crimes of sabotaging state institutions and fighting the Iraqi armed forces, according to MP Anus. However, the law allows for reinvestigation and retrial for those who claim that confessions were obtained under torture, or based on information from a secret informant, according to a judicial decision." MP Talib al-Muhandis from the Progress Party confirmed that the law allows for reinvestigation and retrial in cases of convictions based on secret informants. The law also excludes perpetrators of crimes such as rape, incest, human trafficking, kidnapping, and normalization with Israel. The amnesty will also apply to those accused of embezzling public funds, if they repay the amounts, according to MP Anus, in a country suffering from widespread corruption.